Alexa, stop.
This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down low.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the vlog. It caught me on an interesting morning, folks. So starting off, obviously had a great morning. Things started off great. Got to be able to walk my dog, Angel. Things are going well. And then I got a text. What I was gonna tell you about before this all happened was, well, today's a cool day. Going to work. Got waffle day. So I'm gonna be, I brought the old waffle maker, and it's been great. So looking forward to going and doing that. Apparently the memo passed me that we're starting this at 9 when I usually get in for about 9:20, 9:25, and now people are rattled that I'm not going to be there for 9, that I'm going to be 20 minutes late with the waffle maker. That is what's happening this morning. So looking forward to going to work. We got a lot of stuff to get done. A couple client calls, things that need to be addressed, but high volume calls in terms of high energy. And you know me, I'm Captain Energy, boys. And oh heck no, don't tell me that's my fairy. Oh boy, now you're catching me on a very raw moment, folks. So yeah, a little stressed out at the moment, a little mad, a little rattled, hoping this day will get better. Let's go and let's try to catch the stinking fairy, boys.
I know the sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border, but when we're floating up like helium.
Alright, we made it, fam. Got the waffle maker going. Got the waffle mix happening. You know, I'm feeling a certain way right now. There's a lot to get done today. Making waffles was not a part of the plan. I'm hoping we'll make it through. After watching this, life will be good. Meetings today, knocked down 2 of them, knocked them hard, knocked them good. Right now it's super positive at the moment because obviously there was a lot of stress going into today because there's just a lot that needed to be done. Clients expect the best because it's their product, it's what they want, and so, you know, but they don't really care that you have to share time in between projects. They just care about what they're doing, which is completely makes sense because they're paying a lot of money for what they're getting. Finished both meetings now. We're here in the afternoon, just kind of typing up some stuff for the clients, sending it off to them, and get myself geared up because Tuesday is another day, another big meeting that things need to be done for. It's been wild, obviously, as you know. This morning started off crazy, and I honestly, the reason why I'm just vlogging now as long as the first time I've actually been able to take a breath since everything has been happening. So lots happening at the moment, and excited to get it all done, excited to keep moving forward, excited to keep my clients happy. But yeah, that's essentially has been our day so far, and I'm gonna keep on just, you know, keep documenting, keep things rolling here, showing you what I'm up to as I go throughout my day and into tomorrow, which is Friday. So let's keep rolling, boys. I'm a little amped up right now. But this is kind of what Josh Udall looks like before going into a client meeting. You know, I've always been this way ever since design school. I've always gone into critiques just super amped up because I struggle a lot with taking things very personally, even though it's not personal in nature at all. I just naturally, when you put your heart into something, you put a lot of effort into something, and you are subjecting yourself to critique, even though the critique is only about your work, it has nothing to do with you as a person, you take it very personally. That's partially just kind of what my makeup is as a person, something I'm working on and trying to grow in, but it's definitely a weakness in my character. So this is me kind of like amped up because I'm about to walk into a client meeting, very much expecting like a lot of my stuff been picked apart for a good reason because it's just not what the client wants. There's some things I just completely disagree with, but sometimes it's just a difference of opinion. The reason why I'm talking to you right now, the reason why I'm bringing this up, you know, just remind me of there's a lot of us out there who are working in the design field who allow the critiques to get to us, that really allow the outside voices to be very loud in our heads. And I think that is something that really kind of hit me because I was thinking about it. I have had talks with a lot of my designer friends who are working full-time jobs in the design industry who just think they're not good enough, who allow those voices to be louder than what is the reality in front of them. The reality is I've seen their work. Their work is really good. They put a lot of good, solid time into their craft, and they allow just a minor critique from a client that had nothing to do with them as a person or their talent, but just had to do with the work. It just wasn't up to par with what the client expected. Sometimes we can take that to heart and just think, wow, we suck. We are terrible designers. To talk to someone, they don't think they're good enough. They don't know why they're in this. They don't, you know, they settle for what they have and they don't try to strive for more because they don't realize that they're actually really good at what they're doing. And that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Was I posted a tweet about this probably about a couple months ago now, but it's something that is so true, and I want all of you to know this right now. It's something I have to remind myself of, and I'm going to remind you who are in the design profession, killing it in various areas, whether it be in government or in startups or in established enterprises. Think about it. Those of you who are working in those types of industries or as an design industry period, and you're struggling with not feeling you measure up or that you're good enough, I want to remind you of this one thing. You are good enough. You are very good at your craft. So good, in fact, that you're getting paid a wage for what you're doing. Did you catch that? You are getting money. Someone thinks you're good enough to pay you money. Money that you use to put a roof over your head, money you use to eat food, money you use to get the cool things in life. Someone thinks you're good enough to give you that. Making people part with their money is one of the hardest things you could do. Just think about that. Making someone part with their money is one of the hardest things you can get someone to do. And you made someone do that, your design work. So that's the end of this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. But that's just a thought I wanted to end off with today. Is I'm about to walk into this client meeting with however it goes. I need to remind myself that I'm a good designer. Sometimes the work isn't exactly what the expectations are, but at the end of the day, it's all subjectivity. It has nothing to do with my skill or talent as a designer. So remind yourself of that. You're making money, you're doing great, and I want to end off with have yourself a great week. And as for me, I'm out.